Howdy, Goomies! Welcome back to another Pokemon review with Madam Kalitah. Our guest today again is Aloise, my boyfriend here. So, we're going to get straight into things today. Today we're going to start with one of my favorite Pokemon, Shanks. Okay, so what do you think about this Pokemon?
I definitely like the name of it. It does look like a cat. I'm sorry, but the eyes. I love how they're golden. That's what stands out for the most for me is that the eyes are golden. um, I like the sort of four-pointed star on the tail. It looks like it could be used as a weapon, and I love that. And that's my review of it.
I think this is a really cute Pokemon. I really like the little hair tuft it's got going on. It's like, oh, I'm a little scrappy boy. I'm tough.
Yeah.
So cute. Electric Pokemon are amazing and they're normally drawn well. There's not many electric type Pokemons I don't like. And this is definitely one of my favorites. Not like top 10, but like for cuteness.
Yeah. I also like that there is straight down the middle instead of being blue all the way through. There is also black.
Yeah. It almost looks
Yeah.
like he's wearing pants.
Yeah.
Okay, so next we'll head up to the evolved form Luxio.
This one I like more. It's like when in The Lion King when Simba starts to grow while he's with Timon and Pumbaa. It looks like he has a mane going on, starting to form, and he does still have that tufted hair, but it's black.
Yes, yes, it's become part of the mane rather than his main head.
Yeah.
Again, still has the star.
Yeah. This time though, the feet in the back, instead of being covered in black still, they're blue now.
Right, they look more like pants. It looks like those are his feet popping out.
Yeah.
Could use some heels. Alright, so next we'll go to the final evolution, Luxray.
I love this. This is the way it's shown to us. It sort of looks like Warrior Cats, where they had the cats giving a profile.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, the mane is sort of more grown out. Still the star on the tail, which has now become my favorite part, actually. And the pants are sort of like retreating, and he's sort of growing like a shirt instead.
True, yeah. And if you notice, they've changed the eye on this one. It's gone with a little bit of red, making it look a little more intimidating.
Yeah. He's also no longer smiling at all.
Yeah, this is something you would want to ride into battle on.
Yeah.
You want to send this guy out first charge in.
Yeah.
He's going to scare anybody off, and anybody left he's going to take out with that star on his tail. Mm-hmm. Again, still could use heels. Okay, so next we'll go to cast form.
It's cute, but I don't know if I like it. It's bland. It looks bland to me. It has a sort of tuft of hair like the last one, but it's sort of a whitish gray.
Yeah.
And it's not for me.
This form of cast form is just its regular form. There are other forms of cast form.
Yeah.
He changes based on the weather.
Okay.
So that's pretty much the most I'm gonna let you in on it. I don't want to tell you too much so it doesn't give it away. But here are the other three forms. So we have a sun form, a rain form, and a snow form.
I think I like the rainy form the most. I am really into the rain personally. But I like the blue as opposed to the sun form, which has the orange and the yellow. And the snowy form, it looks, I can't remember the show, but it looks like one of the sort of princesses. It kind of reminds me of Princess Bubblegum.
I'm not familiar with that.
I know you're not familiar with that, unfortunately.
People can make fun of me for that in the comments. I'm old.
Yeah. I think it was Adventure Time. That's the show. It sort of reminds me of that. However, it's not pink.
Okay. So I really like this Pokemon. It's like, I like the little Superman mask around his face. I guess that's not Superman. Superman doesn't wear a mask.
No.
And
Robin.
Robin, yes. And then when he changes to his different forms, I really like the color variations they give him. The rainy form, his color goes to darker. It looks like a rain cloud. The sunny form, he looks like a bright light cloud. The snowy form, he looks like he's gold.
Wind and an icicle.
Exactly, yeah. So this Pokemon, I really like how they played with the weather. My only complaint is, where is the sandstorm cast form? Like, you can correct this. You can bring us one now. I won't complain about that. Okay, so next we are going to go to Duskull.
Okay. This sort of looks like you said the name was Duskull?
Duskull.
Duskull, okay. I like the skull, and what's behind it is red eyes, and they're not centered, and that makes it look more like it's a mask as opposed to like just part of his face, and I think that's really cool. It sort of reminds me of the Day of the Dead in Mexico. Just because it looks like a mask and it's a skull. I do like the bone that's on the back. We can't see it fully.
Just in this picture. We're using pictures from Pokemon.
Yeah.
The website, the company website.
Yeah. In this picture, you can't see the bone entirely, but you do see one half, and I like that. And it does sort of look like a ghost almost.
Yeah. I really like, it does look like it is wearing a skull and cloak to disguise its floating soul, to like capture it inside of it. Overall, not a bad Pokemon, not bad color scheme. The red eyes really pop with the muted colors.
Yeah.
I like it. I use it if it's something around that, then it's, or like, most likely for probably like Ruby, that generation. I use it. I like it. It's a good Pokemon. So next we'll head up to its next evolution.
This sort of looks more like a robot as opposed to a ghost now.
Sorry to cut you off, but this is Dusclops.
Okay. Yeah, this looks like a robot as opposed to a ghost. It has a one red eye in the center because it is a Cyclops.
Dusclops.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
It looks like it still has a cloak on, though, underneath the sort of metal sheets.
See, I see it more as bandages.
It could be bandages
like,
as well.
Like mummy bandages. He's kind of wrapped in them.
It still looks like he has that skull mask underneath.
Just wrapped now.
Yeah, because the bandages are sort of covering it. I like it. It is aesthetically pleasing, I guess. It's just not my favorite.
I'm not the biggest fan of the hair poof on it.
No.
Like the little, like, I don't not like that it's there. I just wish they had done something else with it. So we'll go into its final form, Dusk Noir.
I like this. It looks sort of like it looks like an undead soldier. From Egypt. I like that it has the gold bands on it as well, and now instead of just, it sort of forms a face around its stomach area with the wavy gold bands, how they come up and down, and then those two little...
The eyes, almost?
Yeah, they look like eyes. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of what looks like a button to be on its head. Just because it's not the same color.
Again, I feel like there should be something on his head that might not have been the correct choice.
Yeah. That's just what I think about it. I think out of the entire evolution set, this is the most aesthetically pleasing.
I do really like this Pokemon, but it does border to me on the line of Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. That kind of like black, shadowy Pokemon. It does well looking like that black, shadowy Pokemon. It's going to come in rip you out from the darkness and take you away and you'll never be found again.
Pop out of a coffin and steal your soul.
Yeah. Be careful in dark places. This guy might come and steal your soul. So next we'll move on to Feifei.
It looks like an elephant with only the beginning part of its trunk. Like it has a pig snout. Almost.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Especially with the two little lines.
Yeah. So I like that it looks like an elephant. Elephants are cool. If you don't like elephants, what's wrong with you? No, I definitely like it. It's cheerful. It has these lighter colors to it. It's blue and this sort of orangey pink. That's what I like the most about it, is the orangey pink part. But that's really all that's about it. There's not much to it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the color scheme as well. And the little it's just a little detail with the little white. They're like little claws. I think make it pop a little bit more.
Yeah.
The little orange pieces with the bright blue really help make it pop. You notice every little thing about this.
Yeah.
Personally, I probably would have made the eye a little more derpy. I think it would have completed this Pokemon and took its cuteness to the next level.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think this is a good Pokemon. I was very happy when it came out, and it was I think the only elephant Pokemon until this new generation. So we'll head over to its evolution. Non-fan.
This sort of looks closer to a dinosaur, in all honesty.
Oh yeah.
Like it has this sort of armored back to itself, as well as these two tusks pointing out from the sides of its cheeks. The eyes are nice. It's sort of that standard default Pokemon eyes, where they're sort of square lined almost, and then white, and then just the pupil, which kind of reminds me of the Pokemon show back when I was younger.
Yeah, this is a third gen Pokemon.
Yeah.
So this is something you would have seen.
Yeah, this is
probably
something
on
I
TV.
like. Probably, yeah. This is something I like. It sort of got darker. The blue got more muted and more like a pastel.
Yeah.
And it took out that pink and made a sort of burgundy red, which you don't see a lot of. It's just underneath, I think those are its ears.
Yeah, his ears.
Yeah. All in all, I like it. I think if I were to actually play Pokemon, this would be something I'd probably think to use.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't take the obvious inspiration from this Pokemon. It's a tiger. It's an elephant that's turned into a tire to roll around. This Pokemon, to me, I feel like could have been better. Like, Feifei is so cute.
Yeah.
And then to get this, I feel like it's almost should just be a middle evolution. Like, there should be something that comes of this. Like, I want more. Give me more. I'm a greedy bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all of our Pokemon today. If you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And I'll put up some little cards for my boyfriend's channel here. Go ahead and watch him. He likes to do tutorials. And remember to follow my social medias. So have a good one, Goomies.